Kathleen Madigan, good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm really terrific, thank you. The Potluck Party Tour 2024 stopping at Wichita Orpheum Friday the 12th. Select a seat for your tickets, and we have lots to talk about, Kathleen, so let's get right to it. First, originally from the St. Louis area, you ever eat at the Sydney Street Cafe?
Yeah, plenty of time.
Okay, love that spot. It's my wife and I, that was our first date, and we had the crudo, and it was really good, but anyway, I'm just kind of curious.
Good to know.
Yeah.
I'll do that next time.
Yeah, you should. It was really good. What's one of the most embarrassing things your parents did when you were a kid?
Probably make my brothers try on their Catholic school pants in the dressing room in Sears and then yell out very loudly, how do they fit in the crotch?
Oh, yeah. That's good.
That was a trip I learned not to go on very quickly with my brothers.
I dreaded back to school shopping with my mother. She wanted me to try on everything. I'm like, can we just take it home? No.
No, because then you have to take it back.
Yeah, I know.
Don't be a pain.
I know. No, I was. Huge pain. Your special Hunting Bigfoot on Amazon Prime. Bigfoot in a second. We'll get to that. But first, I loved your take on cruise ships because I just took my first cruise this past summer and loved it.
Did you really?
Oh, it was amazing. So as I'm watching your take on cruise ships, I'm kind of laughing and I'm kind of disappointed I didn't bump into the Wisconsin couple who decorated their door. But I mean, you had to have a favorite part. What was your favorite part about that experience on that cruise ship?
Well, I do love the part that, like, you're responsibility free. So then I could just drink whatever I want and not have to worry about driving or getting somewhere or, they definitely make sure that your brain is empty. So you can just do whatever. That's the key to it, I think, at least for a lot of older people, too, because they can't do those things on their own anymore anyway. So, if you're in your 80s, it's just great because somebody will do everything.
Right.
It's that part's nice.
You never hear of a silver alert on the cruise ship, right?
I've heard of them on land.
Right.
I didn't know they have.
Yeah, no, I don't think they do. What's the strangest thing you saw on the cruise?
Well, I didn't know that there was a jail, like an actual jail.
Oh my God.
There was a bar fight, and one of I went on two in my life, and these guys got into it. And then security came and said, you're going to jail. And then they left. So they went to a jail. I was like, wow, look at us having a whole jail.
Yeah.
This is impressive.
One of my favorite things to do or on my next cruise, I learned this, is getting a drink in your hand and watching for the runners when the boat is about to depart.
Oh, yeah, I've been one of those runners.
Have
Me
you?
And Louis Black. And Louis Black. And I looked at Louis, the other comedian, and I said, I just realized in my entire life, and I've known you since I'm 25 years old, I've never seen you run, ever, but now's the time. They were calling, Madigan and Black.
Oh, no.
And it's not like we went far. We just went to some little, Mexican restaurant having margaritas,
Sure.
and I don't know, time got away from us.
Yeah, one, two,
yeah,
three
and they
margaritas.
won't wait.
No.
They will not, no. And let's say I make it before you, and I say, hey, my buddy's right behind me. It doesn't matter. They're not waiting.
It's
they
like,
don't care.
Yeah, it's like you're being chased by Bigfoot with another person, and if they're slower than you, you're going to push them down just so you can get on the boat.
I know. Well, I said to Louis, I know I can run faster than you. I'm just going to go and try to call it and say, wait for him.
Exactly.
And they were like, we're not waiting, ma'am.
Nope.
He's got 1 minute. Literally 60 seconds.
Tough luck.
Yeah, that's where they should give out medals. People think that people in the Olympics are good. You should see people that have never run in 65 years have to run.
100%.
That's entertainment.
100%. All right, back to Bigfoot. Do you believe they exist?
Yes, I do.
Okay. If you saw one, who would be the first person you would tell where they wouldn't look at you and be like, Kathleen, you need psychiatric help?
Probably my comedian friend, Ron White.
Okay. All right.
He would believe me.
Right.
Yeah, he would be fine with that.
You are a big Kansas City Chiefs fan.
Yes.
How do you feel about the team going into the playoffs?
Not so great, honestly. I don't know what's going on there. Now that little Pacheco's back, though, I feel like the world order might restore itself.
Yes. I
think they need to concentrate a little more. And I'm not blaming Taylor. I'm not one of those people because you can't blame it all on Travis. There's other people out there not catching balls. So I think we need to have a catch the ball practice.
Yeah, yes.
I don't know what they call that in football.
I think it's catch the ball practice.
Yes, that's all we're gonna do today. Is I'm gonna throw balls at your face and you're gonna catch them.
Well,
we need to do that.
I'm glad you brought up Travis and Taylor, or as I like to call them, Trailer. Are they getting married? I think they're getting married.
I think so too. Yeah.
I
think it's I think it's the perfect match. And if you watch the special about his brother, it's on Netflix or Amazon,
Right.
about Jason Kelsey. Travis is the goof-off one,
Right.
the younger brother. He seems fun. Why not? Why not marry him?
Why not?
He's got money. He's got his own fame. It's a good match.
Those crazy kids, I hope it works out for them.
Me too.
My wife, Amy, I started this at the beginning of the season. We have a swear jar going on in our house when she watches Kansas City Chiefs game, and the total will be for charity. We're going to donate it to the local American Red Cross, and at 50 cents a swear, we're currently up at $221.
Oh, my God.
Oh, she swears like a sailor watching these games.
Well, it's going to get crazier. That pot's going to get a lot bigger.
That's what I'm hoping.
It's going to get way crazier. Now that I've seen Baltimore in all their glory, there's a lot of concern. I hope that's another thing the Chiefs are doing, watching the Baltimore tape.
Yeah.
And going, these people are coming.
Yep.
They're coming one way or another.
So
be ready.
We really need to have some pass catching practice.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Catch the ball. It's called Catch the Ball Thursday.
All right. New Year's Eve, the core bell was flowing at the party. You guys looked like you were having a great time. How strong is your Irish goodbye game?
My Irish goodbye game is A+.
Okay.
And a lot of people I hang out with, I'm giving them B-, and a couple of them #fail. I mean, it's just not that hard to master it. And people just don't, I think they feel guilty.
I do. I can't
I
do
didn't
it.
say goodbye to everybody.
I can't do it.
Who cares?
I have to say goodbye. No, I can't. Even when I'm doing a remote broadcast for the radio station, I know some people in this building, they can just, pack the stuff up and out the door they go. Me, no, I got to say hi to the client, got to say goodbye. Hey, thanks for having us out. I'm incapable of doing an Irish goodbye.
Oh, well, your life's you're gonna look at all the time. I'll do the math for you that you're gonna waste saying goodbye to people you're gonna see again, unless you think you're gonna die that night. Just go.
Okay, you know what? Maybe you should on your next special or something, or do a TikTok tutorial on how to perfect the Irish goodbye.
I will, and I'm going to tell you how much time you're wasting saying goodbye to people that you're going to see again.
Yeah, I never really thought.
And then you're going to go, gosh, that's 3 days of my life.
Yep.
I spent just saying goodbye.
Yep, not getting it back. I could have been drinking margaritas.
That's right. Yes, time wasted.
Finally, what is the one thing in your life you are passionate about doing that has nothing to do with your career as a comedian?
Probably golf.
Okay, how's your golf game?
Or fishing. My golf game's good. It's solid, but then it gets bad in the winter because I'm just out in cold places and I can't golf.
Sure.
Yeah, and fishing. I could retire tomorrow and just go golf and fish, and you would never see me again.
I love that.
I'd be totally fine.
Yeah, I love that. Biggest fish you ever caught?
Oh, probably about a 6.5-pound bass.
Nice.
I mean, not counting deep sea fishing where they basically catch it for you. That doesn't count.
Oh yeah, that doesn't count. You have to go to a pond and cast your bait and catch the whole thing yourself. So
yeah, a big old bass in the Lake of the Ozarks.
Nice,
Missouri.
nice, excellent. Yeah. Well, Kathleen Madigan, really great speaking with you. The Potluck Party Tour 2024, stopping at the Wichita Orpheum Friday. Select a seat for the tickets. Going to be a great show, and I hope you get some time to enjoy our fair city and find something fun to do.
I will. Every time.
Thanks,
I'm going to do an Irish goodbye and hang up on you.
Oh, I was expecting.